Well, hello and welcome to our, I guess it's a skincare class kind of training, but there's a lot of you on here who have received samples, right? You got a sample kit with the whole skincare line, microdermabrasion. So you want to get all of these out. Charcoal mask and moisture renewal gel mask. We will not be actually using these tonight. I am this is part training for new consultants for me. So thank you to my guests who are on. But it's also for our guests who have these and maybe not understand what they do and why are they any good and why are we number one and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna teach a skincare class, and I want you to consider become a hostess. When you're a hostess, you get the mostest. You can get a lot of free product. We each do run our own business, so each of us might have a different hostess program. I know mine is like really good right now, but well, they're all good. Anyway, but you can get up to hundreds of dollars of free product. So I want you to really consider that. At a skincare class, if we were face to face around a kitchen table, you're actually going to be, we would have mirrors and trays and putting stuff out, and you'd be trying it all over your face. If we did Zoom, which that's what I would prefer, it doesn't matter where your guests are. They can be from all over the United States, but we all come onto the same Zoom, still kind of around a Zoom table. And at that point, they would have gotten their own skin um, sample kit like you did. Okay. So I just wanted you to get ready, get your washcloths. You're going to need two of them, or facial cloth if I sent it with you, one facial cloth and a washcloth. And you're going to need your product. Okay. So I just want to welcome you. Know that our hands are just as important. And so if we were together, we don't have samples of these, but I would have you do our whole satin hand set. Okay. And here's what you do. I'm going to explain it. I got them all backwards for you. Yay. Okay. By the way, my name's Sally Anderson. If you don't know me, I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay Incorporated, soon to be executive. And we are looking for people to join our team. We are a powerhouse. So anyway, this is our hand smoother. You could use extra amate eye cream, but this comes with the set. So you rub this into your hands and your cuticles and just kind of massage. Leave it on. Then you're going to use the sugar scrub, okay? And this is our Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. So it's not salty. It's not going to dry your skin out, but it's exfoliating. Your hands do not have natural oils. And so we need to slough off the dead skin cells. So then the third step, so we wash all this off. Okay, rub, 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 scrub, scrub, scrub. You're going to see what a difference of smoothness of your hands. But then once you rinse it all off, you're going to apply the hand cream. Now, this is our fragrance-free. We also have a white tea and citrus satin hands. And then sometimes we'll get limited editions coming in here and there, holiday maybe. Anyway, so their hand cream, that's $36 for this set, but that's how we always get started. Your hands are clean, you're ready to go and ready to work with your face. Okay. So that is satin hands. If you need to have a little tic-tac-toe board or hashtag, get that so you can start, as we start going through things, you can write down, oh, I want the satin hands, or maybe you just want more information about it. So just write it in the square. If you want it, you circle it, and then you're going to take a picture of that and send it to your consultant. There's going to be 3 questions I ask at the end. Okay, so we're going to get this party started. I just want to welcome everybody again. And if you were my hostess, tell you what you would be rewarded with. And what did you, and just so you know, the satin hand set just makes your hands feel incredibly great. But first, let me just share you a little bit about the rest of this party. After I have you guys introduce yourselves, and I know this is virtual, so you're going to do it through comments, okay? You're going to put your name in. You're going to put who your consultant is. Why? Because I do drawings for free product, and I can't do it if there's no comments, okay? But then this is the first of 2, and maybe I say 100 makeovers with your consultant. This one's just skincare. The second one, we check on you. If you've purchased anything, make sure that it's working. We have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if we need to mix match, we will do that. Or if we just need to return it, we do that too. But at your second one, we do more color. Okay, so we're not doing really color tonight, right? So your second appointment, would be color, and you can bring different friends to color and they would get their own color kit. So, and you would get more free product. It's just a way we want to help you get on our line so you know how great it really is. Because when you use it consistently, you will see a difference. We will talk individually at the end, find out what you'd like to get, what was fun, what wasn't fun. I like to know that too. So let's go ahead and if you would do me a favor and just introduce yourselves in the comments, tell us who you are again, and maybe where you come from, like what state. If you want to tell us what you do too, that's great. We'd love to hear that. The more you say, the more times your name gets into drawing. Woo! Okay. Just in case you didn't know, it was a Mary Kay Ash. She passed in 2001 on Thanksgiving, which was her favorite day, actually. And her story, everybody has a story. So her story, I can't go through the whole thing because, it's a big, long story. She started this company in 1963. We're going to be starting our 60th year I want you to know, as a company that is privately owned, it is debt-free. We have our own huge manufacturing plant that makes our own product. We know the ingredients that are in there. We know what's coming out to our customers. And like I said, we have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So when she started, she was a single mom of 3, struggling. And for more than 25 years, she was in another business dominated by men, another business dominated by women. So she retired in protest. And if you ever knew her humor, but anyway, this was after another man raised above her and was promoted ahead of her. Mary Kay thought about her career frustrations, wished there was a company where women could fully be rewarded for their skills and their abilities. She realized she didn't have to just sit and wish. She could start that kind of a company herself. Now, guys got to know, in 1963, women did not do that kind of thing, right? But she took a yellow legal pad and started writing all the things she liked and all the things she didn't like. And she started this company so that women had an equal opportunity and we all start in the same place. We all have to work our way up if we want to get promoted. If we want to make more money, we have a larger customer base, or we start to add a team and get commissions. We are not a multi-level. Our commissions come from Mary Kay, not our consultants, not our team members. So we all love each other. But her 2 philosophies, and I don't even know, yeah, it is in here. 2 most important things, what has never changed and it will never, and it won't change, is that we go by the golden rule: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And the other pillar is put faith first, family second, career third. In that order, things work. Out of order, it doesn't. In the past few years, I feel like things have not been in order. I feel like, I don't know about you, but it's been a little weary. We've been hesitant or fearful or, just not getting out and doing what we know we can do. And that is not right. And so this pink bubble is opened up to everybody. We want everybody to be a part of it, even if it's only for a year. But anyway, she was a real woman. Betty Crocker is not real, but Mary Kay Ash is. And I am a small business owner. Your consultant is a small business owner, and we appreciate everything you do when you purchase from us. You are supporting not only taxes and all that, but you're supporting our dreams. You see, I started, and this is where I guess I get to tell you a little bit about me, because all people start for different reasons, whether it's flexibility, extra cash, freedom, friends, family, that kind of stuff. I started so that because I was sick and tired of somebody telling me when I had to work, how hard I had to work, how many hours I had to work, and not get paid for it. Yeah, so this was not something I would have ever considered. I didn't wash my face, or I didn't wear makeup or anything like that. However, and I hadn't even tried it. But the philosophies touched my heart, and that you can make a lot of money in just sharing the product. I don't say selling because everybody tells me I can't sell. I always say I can't sell, but you know what? I can share, and you either like it or you don't. Okay, so this is going to last a little longer, but I'm going to go real quick. We are also, I don't know if you can see this, pink changing lives and pink doing green. I don't know how many of you appreciate doing business with companies that are socially or environmentally responsible. If so, you're going to be glad you're working with Mary Kay. When you wash your face with our products, there are women and children who are finally have a safe haven because of more than $82 million that we have supported to provide women's shelters across the United States. When you moisturize with products, guess what? We're fighting the many cancers that affect women. The Mary Kay Foundation has donated more than $30 million to medical research in hopes of finding a cure. When you use Mary Kay products, you're supporting a company with bold ambition to achieve sustainable change for our planet. Innovation never stops as we strive for product supply chain and operational excellence in all that we do. We have zero waste to landfill. We have the coveted LEED Silver certification for using healthy, highly efficient, and sustainable practices. Mary Kay also touches hearts by giving back globally to causes that impact women and their families, all thanks to one amazing woman. My whole vision has been one with hope and possibilities changes lives. And we do that, and our mission is to help women know how truly great they are, externally, internally, and eternally by sharing the number one opportunity and the number one product. Anyway, there's so much more about Mary Kay, so I hope that you are all of a sudden suddenly intrigued and want to know more. Like, well, tell me really, how come it's not a multi-level? Tell me, how can I really make money? When they did it with me, it was just, I didn't care about the pictures of cars and all that. What I cared about was, how can I make money and how do I do it? And it was basically, if I did even just 9 hours a week, what I could do. So anyway, we can talk about that. Things have changed because of virtual. You can start a Mary Kay business for $30 and just get a website and our Pro Pay that's connected to the website, or you can get a whole starter kit that has over $400 a full-size product inside it for $130. So you get the website and the Pro Pay and the whole starter kit and training and mirrors and all that. So ask your consultant. Like I said, everybody has their own reason for starting. And would you like to be one of those? So, on that little piece of paper, maybe you've got some questions. Write them on the back. Okay. I just told you a little bit about me. So I kind of am going to switch over to pictures of, this is what we want. We want beautiful skin. Did you know that Mary Kay spends millions of dollars and conducts hundreds of thousands of tests each year to ensure that Mary Kay products meet our highest standards of quality, safety, and performance? There are millions of loyal Mary Kay customers around the world because our products consistently deliver the benefits that at great prices. How many of you, and I can ask you this in person, how many of you have a drawer full of stuff, but you won't throw it away because you don't like it? You don't think it looks right. Maybe the color's not right, but you won't throw it away because you paid money for it, but it's just sitting there in a box or a drawer or something. Well, guess what? With Mary Kay, we have that 100% satisfaction guarantee. So you do not want to sit with it. It doesn't hurt our feelings to call me and say, or call your consultant and say, hey, this isn't working. So if there's anything that you do purchase tonight, like I said, you'll get back together with your consultant in 2 weeks. Okay. We'll call you in a couple days. We'll see you again in 2 weeks, just to be making sure you're okay with everything. All the ingredients used in Mary Kay products meet the rigorous standards for cosmetic safety set by the European Union and are EU compliant. So today is your day. Are you ready to make some changes? Great. Let's get started. I'm going to pamper you, or you're going to pamper yourself right now. I need you to get yourself by the sink. Okay, you're going to start. Remember, this is a system that you're going to use morning and night, morning and night, morning and night. Okay, normally it's only going to be a few steps, 3 steps. But today we're adding microdermabrasion. We're going to do the ultimate experience. So I want you to get that first little cleanser out, okay, in your pouch. Remember, you're going to grab this, tear it off, open it up. You can use it for tonight too, or tomorrow morning, but just squeeze a little bit out, dampen your face. I want you to dampen your face, get it wet. And now you're going to go up and out in circular motions all over your face with that cleanser. Normally it comes in a tube like this. And if it's normal to dry, it'll have a pink stripe. If it's oily to combination, it'll have a lavender stripe. So if your consultant gives you the wrong thing, you'll know. Okay. So we're going to experience this. And this is an innovative collection of age-fighting products. So this 4-product regimen uses the latest skincare science to deliver younger looking skin. We all want that, right? I want younger looking skin forever. I started my nieces and my daughter really young at 12, but not on this line, on our botanical line. And then we moved them into this 3D. And then at some point they might go to the Time-Wise Repair, which is what I use. But this is the 3D. which stands for defend, deliver, and delay. Okay. And did you know that 20% of visible skin aging comes from the natural aging process? The rest is caused by our lifestyle, our environment. Like if you, in 1963, we didn't have all these types of skincare. We had everybody, was really mostly on the normal to dry side because why? Well, the foods that they ate aren't what we eat now. They didn't have fast foods. Medicine can change things, environment, the dirty air, the pollutants. I mean, that's worse. So what we want to do is clean our pores out, clean our face, get it really soft and smooth, and defend against the free radicals that are in the air with our multiple antioxidant benefits that are in our product. Okay. So the delaying part is just our moisturizer has SPF 30. So it's going to delay and protect you from the sun and skin cancer, and also aging, which is one of the main things of aging. It has a patent pending age minimized 3D complex that's in there. It also has a vitamin B3, which is a brightening and age defying encapsulated resveratrol and vitamin B3, which brightens your skin, and then age defying peptides. Okay. So the cleanser that you're using does 4 things. It cleanses, it gently exfoliates, it's going to help get rid of fine lines. I'm a little ahead of myself, so sorry. Oh, it freshens and it brightens. Okay. But what I want you to know, this whole skincare line, okay, the whole set is going to deliver visible improvement of multiple signs of aging in 4 weeks, in just 4 weeks. It used to be on our other product, it was longer, but that includes going to help get rid of fine lines, wrinkles, resilience, luminosity, smoothness, softness, and the overall appearance. So my challenge to you is to take a picture of yourself before, and then like in 2 weeks, take another one. And then in 2 months, take another picture, and let's compare the 2 pictures. If you would do that for your consultant, you're going to get your name into another drawing. But okay, so here's the cleanser. I guess you guys already have been putting it on. Now you need to make sure that you wash it off using that facial cloth that we have. Just gently remove. Again, we don't want it on the eye. We have our oil-free eye makeup remover, which is for your eyes. But anyway, go ahead and remove. How many of you don't necessarily wash your face before you go to bed? No, you got to do it twice a day. Before Mary Kay, I didn't do it morning or night. So what am I talking about? Except that I do know I've been using it for now 34 years. Yep. And I'm 100 years old. No. Okay. But once they told me the reason, that even when you sleep, there's dirt and dust coming down, clogging up your pores and causing your skin not to regenerate like it needs to. Well, then it made me say, okay, well, let me give it a try. Right. Plus I was working the business. So I better. So make sure that you wash your face twice a day, morning and night, especially before you go to bed. Okay. So then now they go right into the day and night cream. However, we're going to do microdermabrasion real quick. If you're using the kit, then it looks like this. Okay. And you want the fat one, and it has aluminum oxide crystals in there that are scrubbies, and you're going to feel it. Your face needs to be damp. Just do half your face today so that we aren't taking up so much time. We're already at 18 minutes, but just do half your face. Okay, so go ahead, and you're just going to do this twice a week, not every single day, but it totally exfoliates the top and just a portion into your pores a little bit. Your charcoal mask that you have a sample of will actually go down deep and pull junk out. That's why it's so great and wonderful. And yes, you can use it all in the same day, but I scrub first, and like I said, twice a week. If you're doing your whole face, you would do it for 2 minutes nonstop. If you're doing half your face, you're going to do it for less than a minute. Or you can just do it on the back of your hand for tonight and try it out. Then you're going to take a washcloth because you got to get all the grit off. Okay. And you gently remove it with warm water. The second step, so if you're still working on it, go ahead. The second step is a pore minimizer. This can be used every single day, and it does minimize your pores. It starts to close them back up. Okay. But that's why you want a charcoal mask and you want the microdermabrasion. And I even use our chemical peel because it keeps my pores clean and non-noticeable. Okay. So we cleansed and then we microdermed. Microdermabrasion by itself is $58. Okay. Oh, that was another thing on our skincare. The first time you want to buy it as a set. Okay. But and the reason is you want to be using all this to see what's going on, how you do it, and why it's so good. But if you run out of an eye cream or you run out of the cleanser, you don't need to purchase the whole set. You just need to purchase the cleanser. Okay. Eye cream is next, and that would be in your very last one over here, because that's how they show you to do it last. I'm going to show you to do it now. And the reason is our moisturizers, we're not going to get up under the eye, but what if you accidentally do? Well, then it'll puff up your skin. It's going to puff our skin up, and we don't want to do that. So the eye cream wants to go next. So after you cleanse and microderm, then you're going to do your little bit of eye cream. It is just a really little needle nose, as you can see, and it just takes a tiny bit. That is even probably too much. Can you see that? And you would just take it and pat. I'm not going to do that right now, but you're going to pat it under the eye. Since it's at nighttime and you remove your eye makeup, yes, we don't want those little eye mites eating it. It creates dermatitis. Okay, so you want to pat on top of the eye. Okay, so the eye cream? Let me rub that in. Sorry. So as I said, I'm going over. Here's what it looks like, and it. Did you know that because the skin around the eye is so thin and fragile, it's often where you first see the signs of aging? You're going to want to use your ring finger to gently pat. It's working to smooth skin and improve your eye area's texture. Plus, it absorbs quickly, so you don't have to wait long to apply your makeup, like in the morning. You want to make sure that you're using this cream morning and night, and it maintains moisture in the eye area for 12 hours. So when it's used twice a day, essentially, you can get 24 hours of moisturization. Woo! Isn't that crazy? Isn't that great? I mean, it's really great. So I had to use it before the day cream, so I got to go backwards here. So that's the eye cream. This guy will last a long time. So you may think, oh gosh, that sounds expensive. That's what people tell me. But if you look at how much product you get, okay, versus anybody else, and I'm serious, and how little you use and the quality of the ingredients in here, you're going to see results, and you're going to know that ultimately it's probably only 35 cents a day to use. Okay. Unless you're squirting a whole bunch out, which you do not need to do. With Mary Kay, everything is less is best. So how does your skin feel? If you've cleansed it, you've microdermed half, so half your face probably looks more lifted. It feels softer and smoother than the other half. And then you did your eye cream. Okay, now we're going to do, here's it is. In the morning, you're going to use your day cream. So we're going to talk about wrinkles, right? And we know scientists have formulated breakthrough skin science that can help delay visible signs of aging. And that's our 3D day cream and night cream, which are critical steps in your future youthful appearance. So the SPF 30, if you do have a sensitivity to sunscreen, we do have a day cream without the sunscreen. Okay. But everybody else, go ahead and apply this. All over your face. If you're sensitive, just do it on the back of your hand. But again, less is best. This may look like a small tube, but this lasts a long time. And so go ahead and place like little dots all over and go up and out and then down and blend that in. You start with a small amount. This UVA, UVB protection helps improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to talk about the night cream because it's nighttime. So maybe you're going to put this one on. And normally you apply it to your face. Like if we were doing it in the morning, you would not use this, right? But we're doing it in the evening. So you can apply this on your face. But I want you to see how it feels. So if you're trying this and you're watching this later and it's morning time, put it on the back of your hand so you know how it feels. Did you know that your skin rebuilds its reserves at night? So this night cream keeps working while you rest, giving skin an extra boost of antioxidants so you can awaken to skin that looks healthier, rested, and more radiant. Did you know that your hands are the second most common place to show signs of aging? That's why whenever I'm applying my skincare, whether it's day cream or night cream, I always rub the excess onto the tops of my hands to help keep them looking younger. Isn't that interesting? There's also some really cool ingredients in here that I'm not going to go over tonight because, you know, we're running out of time and I've taken up a lot of your time. So I don't want to do that. But this would be, if we were in person, we'd be applying foundation next. Okay. Maybe some of you, I sent you CC cream, or maybe you did the survey or the questionnaire on our website, your consultant's website, my website. If you haven't, go to our website, and then go to trends, and then they'll show different questionnaires, and one is for foundations, and click on that and then tell your consultant what it said to you. So that way we can give you 3 formulas of our 3 shades of our Time Wise liquid foundation, which I absolutely love. The CC cream is like a tinted moisturizer, easy to use, so it's great too. So we're not going to be doing that, but I want you to know at your second appointment, you are going to use that. Okay, we'll go through skincare real fast, and then we'll put your foundation on, and I'll explain it. And I'm going to do eye color and blush and lip. Okay, that's at your second appointment. So be thinking about when in 2 weeks you would like to do that with your consultant. We do customize. So as you can see, we have lots of different skincare lines. We have a clinical solutions, which is in addition to our skincare. It has pure retinol to help get rid of wrinkles. We have Time Wise Repair. That is for sagging, wrinkled skin, although I don't really have that, but I want the premier line, and it has encapsulated retinol. I mean, I use it all, right? And then we have our acne line, which is called Clear Proof, which is awesome. We have a natural line, which is, I love the oil, especially in that. And then we have botanical line. So as you can tell, we have lots of different ones, and you can talk with your consultant individually. In the comments, just put down what sounds interesting to you. These are some of our, at your follow-up, you can see the colors that we're going to be, some of the colors, lip colors. We've got so much to choose from that my customers like to do more than obviously one. We do at least 4 a year, you know. If you do it by yourself, that's great. But if you do it with friends, you get free products. So you might want to consider that. Okay, so right now I'm not seeing you, so I can't do compliment time, but I would like you to put in comments, what does your skin feel like right now? How does it feel? And be honest, you know, because maybe we need to put you on a different formula. So I hope that it feels really, really great. We also, you know, if, I don't know, I don't put a sign out saying, hey, I do Mary Kay. And I am not one to, I don't go run after people in the store and say, hey, you know, maybe when I'm in line, if somebody's really nice to me, I do have little goodie bags or whatever, I might hand it to them. But I need, and I know your consultant would love referrals. If you know of anybody, and usually I play a game. If we're together, we would play a fun game. I do a deserted island game, but there's also let's make a deal. So we go around the table, and I have envelopes, and inside of each envelope is a prize. Some, yeah, a Mary Kay prize. And some might be whatever, I don't know, something funny, you know. And we go around the table and we go to you, and, you know, so, and that's if you want to share your second base with friends, and then you can pick one. If you say yes, then you go to pick a deal and see what's inside for you for booking. If you don't, we all go, oh, I'm sorry. But for referrals, you just make, it's just really beauty of friendship. It's really just making a list of people that you think might like to have something, do a fun little skincare kit like this. And then it may end up becoming, you know, a beauty adventure for you, and you can get free product, or they might just want to do it by themselves with me or with your consultant. Okay. So if you could do us on the back of that hashtag, just on the back, if you can put down, you know, 5 to 20 names really quick, like fast. First person to put in comments that they put in 10 names. We got to get to at least 10 names. They get a gift right now. Okay. So go ahead. Go. While you're going, I'm going to talk some more. Look at all this. This is what we did. Have y'all had fun? I hope you've learned something, got some new tips. And again, in the comments, tell me yes or no. As you look over these sets, I want you to, on your piece of paper, write in the square which sets you would like, you think you would like. Then circle the ones you really want to take home. Okay, we have, first of all, the Satin Hands set. Okay, I'm going to remind you, Satin Hands. And we have, well, the Ultimate Miracle set. which was what at the top there. You can see the picture. Very, very top. Okay. And that includes the microdermabrasion, cleanser, your day cream, your night cream, and your eye cream. Okay. That's $178 for everything that lasts. I mean, this will give you your microderm is about 50 to 60 applications if you only do it twice a week. So it's really a great price. When you do that, you also will receive for free a roll-up bag. Okay. Now you're going to see things product in here, so you're not getting the product, but you're getting your own product. It's a great travel roll-up bag. It has 4 pockets. When I when I travel, hair goes here, medicine stuff or toothbrush, all that stuff goes there. All my color and brushes go here, and all my skincare goes here. So it can hold even more than that. But you get the roll-up bag for free when you purchase the Ultimate Miracle Set. Now, maybe you're thinking, well, I don't really want all of that. Really, I really wanted to get started on a good skincare program. Then this would be that would be going to Square, and this is the Miracle Set. Okay, the 3D Miracle Set, and it's $120. And you might get a little deal. So you need to talk to your consultant about that or me. And then they show just doing the 2 cleanser and a moisturizer. I mean, that would be a way to start. That would be a way to start. And it would be, 34 and 24 is what? 868? No, 58. $58. Is that right? I want to be sure I'm not lying. No, I'm sorry. It's 26 and 34. So what's that? 10, carry your 1. 6. It's 60. That's easy. That's an easy one. 60 for the 2. 60 or 120 and a possible deal. I like to make deals. Or 178 and you get a roll-up bag. Okay. Now I want you to think about something really quick, and I know I'm taking up way too much of your time. If you were to go walk into your closet and pull out the outfit that when you put it on, you feel like $1,000,000. I mean, you look good because people have told you look good in it, and you feel great in it. You walk sassier, you're tall, and yeah, you just look good, right? I want you to lay that outfit on the bed. Now, if you don't have an outfit like that, I mean, it might have been a prom dress, right? It might have been a wedding dress, but go in your head, go shop real quick, but lay the outfit on your bed and the shoes. Do you wear any accessories with that, like a hat or scarves or jewelry? Lay that on the bed with it. And then I want you to total up in your head how much that whole outfit cost. Okay, just total that up in your head. Can you see that in your head? Okay, now, did you total it up? You don't need to tell me unless you want to in the comments. But was it close to $100? Was it over $100? Was it close to the 178? Was it close to 300? Now open your eyes. If you didn't, you probably didn't close them, did you? So in the last week, how many times did you wear it? I'm just saying, we wear a face every day. This is the one thing I learned about Mary Kay when I started, because of course I didn't use anything before. It's the one thing that we can learn to take good care of so that it stays looking good for the rest of our life. And yet we put all this money into our outfits. I'm guilty too. But why do we not put money into our face that's being seen every single day? I mean, it's the first thing. Like if you're walking down the mall, which people don't do anymore, but if you're walking somewhere and you see somebody coming towards you and you know her, oh my gosh, you know her from high school, and she's looking really tired and haggard and not taking care of herself. What is it that you remember about her when you go home and you say, oh, hey, I ran into so-and-so. She looks sick. She didn't look very good. She looks old, whatever. But this is what we need to take care of. I can help you find outfits in not costing much, but we need to take time and we need to take money and put it into our skincare, and so that we feel good about who we are also, but it also presents a different presence. Oh, that was good. But anyway, so you can't throw your old face away and buy a new one. That's a good one. Okay. And Mary Kay used to always say, if you don't take the time will take you. So with that being said, and I just got to finish now, I want you to talk with your consultant individually. She'll call you right now, or she'll text you or whatever to see what you liked or what you didn't like, what you want to take home. And she will make sure that it gets delivered to you ASAP. I do want to know in your comments what you thought. I know it took 35 minutes, but I'd love your feedback so I can get better at what I do, and let me know how I can help you. Schedule your second appointment and let's have some fun. And if you want to know about more about the company, about the business, tell your consultant, and she and I can meet up with you on Zoom or whatever, one of these things, and talk. Okay. Have a great evening. Bye.